VAR's on. G'day Spurs fans, Paul Hotspur Hippie here, the only psychedelic soccer show on the internet. Why is the VAR thing still on? Get rid of it. Hope you're well. It's a bright and breezy 8:20 a.m. I've done a bit of work this morning. I thought I'd pop home because it's a bit shit out there. And it's April the 27th, 2025. Man alive, it's 25, folks. I'd like to start the stream, as always, by acknowledging that where I'm streaming from today is stolen land. It is the unceded land of the Wallamedical people of the Darug Nation. I'd like to pay my respects to your elders past, present and emerging. And just say, you know, always was and always will be Aboriginal land. That's the way it is, folks. Now, I'm doing my usual Spurs will smash Liverpool. I'll get onto my scientific reasoning why in a second. But I don't know if you've all seen Ange's press conference from yesterday. As usual, I thought it was pretty good. Pulled up a couple of journalists, but he came out with something I'd never heard of, the Stonecutters Creed. Now, I went down a little bit of a rabbit hole on this to find out a little bit more. And so what Ange, in case you missed it, in the press conference, Ange referred to this thing, the Stonecutters Creed. And it basically says, when shit's not working, I'll go out and I'll watch a stonecutter. And they'll hit the stone 100 times, and it might be on the 101st blow that the stone will be cut. Meaning, you know that it wasn't that last blow that did all the work. It was everything else that happened before that you might have thought was wrong at the time. You might have thought it was having no effect, but then you keep doing it and you get it right, and then bang, stone chips. Now, the digging I went to as far as, now, in case people are saying that doesn't apply to sport, well, it is actually the motto of the NBA Spurs. How about that for a coincidence? An NBA team over in America called the Spurs used that as their club motto. So, I don't know if Ange knew that. It sounds like Ange has been onto this thing for a while. I don't think he got it from a basketball team. But I think it's quite appropriate. We won't know whether it's worked or not until we get that 101st blow. And the other thing in the press conference, talked a bit about Europa League, and something struck me. I mean, this is so obvious, folks. So obvious about the Europa League that people say, you know, it's not going to be an achievement, or we haven't beaten anyone, or things like that. Well, I just remembered this morning, we had to finish 5th in the league last year to get a ticket to the dance. So, yeah, it's a great achievement. Even that aside, I think it's a great achievement. But you can't forget we had to finish 5th in the league. We missed out on that by one game, which could have been the Man City game, which we didn't get any support for. Ange referred to that in this press conference as well yesterday, saying he was told he was supposed to lose a game last year and he was wrong for trying to win it. So, you know, there you go, man. So I reckon we're going to smash Liverpool. We're about due for a win at Anfield. Now, the figures are better than I thought at Anfield. So we'll have a quick look at them before we come to the chat. I was quite surprised by this. I mean, it's not brilliant, but I'm going to clutch at straws. Fuck it. See if this does the right one. Yeah, there we go. Why is that cut off? Is that cut off? Liverpool versus Tottenham, head to head. Yeah, you can get the gist of that. We've played at Liverpool 66 times. Liverpool have won 35, and we've won 15. Now, I was surprised by that. I know it's not many, but I thought it was like 5 or something like that, and 16 draws. Oh, hang on. No, one at Anfield, is it? One at Anfield. I don't know. It's hard to read this. Look, we ain't got a good record at there. We haven't got a good record at there, but, you know, I'm due. I think we're due for one. There's no science, but I can't give you facts. Just gut feel of being a Spurs supporter, that's all. I think we're going to win. I think all the Liverpool celebrations will just have to be paused for a little bit. Surprise, surprise! Fuckers. And I hope people are going to want Spurs to win. I really do. I think there's a chance some people won't, because it means Arsenal don't win the league. But, I mean, there's enough games left. I want to win. I want to put in a good performance. I don't want us to look too shit, basically. Not too embarrassing. Don't get injured. Let's get ready for Thursday night, because there could be some serious glory happening on Thursday night, folks. There really could. There we go. Spurs will smash Liverpool. Tom Lowry. Hang on, it's all big. There we go. Is that? Oh, it don't make sense, this shit. There we go. I don't know what I've done. Oh, well, whatever. Tom Lowry. Look at it on the other screen where I can read it. The boxing's just finished. Oh, right. The donkey match. Who won? Who won? Who was it people were saying yesterday? I forgot what people were saying. Ben's a cheat or something. I don't know. It wasn't for anything, was it? Was it for anything? Like British something? Europe? Was it? Or was it just like shit? Hope all is well. All is tickety-boo here, Tom. No worries here, man. You're sorry, hello, man. More importantly, I'm sure this stream title won't get any reactions from certain parts of the fan base. Oh, they might call me delusional. That is too big. Hang on. What the fuck have I done here? I don't understand computers. All right, whatever. Fan base, Spurs to win by 3 goals. How about that? We'll take 3-0 or 7-4. Peace and love. In Ange, it's not like we haven't beaten Liverpool recently. We beat them recently at Tottenham. We could do it. Alderay's Thackeray. And come on, you Spurs, the Stonecutters Creed, man. Which blow will it be? Which blow will it be? Ooh, here we go. Here we go. You're going to want us to win, aren't you, John?
This is the voice of the Mr.
There we go. Oh, Celtic have been crowned champions again today. There we go. The turnaround started by Ange Postecoglou. And, well done to them. How? Is that, are they in for any other cups? Because Ange isn't there. I've been following him so much, man. Hey, Glenn E, thanks very much. Thanks for the super chat. All the best to you. All the best to you too, Glenn. Memberships and super chats are always available. Yeah, so you saw it as well, man. The Stonecutters analogy. It's a good one. He comes out of them, doesn't he? But it's very appropriate, I think. And it's something I've been saying, you know. When we get our shit together, then we'll know. And we haven't had a fair chance yet to see that. Next season is crunch time, I guess. Whether we'll achieve much or anything next year, I don't know. But I think we'll see that what's happening is working. And then a year after, actually, no, we'll win the quad next year, sod it. We'll win the quad next year. Don't worry about it. Tom Lowry, the UEFA Cup would be a glorious achievement. It'd be bloody amazing, man. It would be huge. Anyone saying anything else is simply wrong. I know, I'm not interested either. You've got to finish 5th in the league to get into it. And we did well in the first game, so we got an easy round against AZ Alkmaar. I mean, it was still squeaky bun time over here, man, but we did it. But Frankfurt, I think we looked totally in control, really, of both games. I know we drew the first one, but I mean, God, how many times did we hit the post and all that sort of stuff? And maybe Frankfurt had a little bit of misfortune in the leg at Frankfurt, but we absolutely deserved to thoroughly go through. And we got Bodo Glimt next. I don't know what to expect from that. I mean, it's not going to be easy, but I think we'll do it. Boxing tonight was in our stadium. Our grounds at the stadium is something else. Yeah, who won? What happened? I mean, I don't really care that much, but they normally like to see you win. But please just give our 1 point. We'd love to see Arsenal give us a guard of honour. No, man. No. We're going to win it, man. We're going to win it. You'll be crying for a week.
Surprise, surprise!
Fuckers.
Clean bill of health, that's what we want. Just no bleeding. Maybe we'll see a bit of. Who knows? Oh, look, Glenn's getting desperate. He's not even predicting a win for Liverpool. Oh, 2-2, eh? Nah. 3-0 to Spurs, 4-0, 5-0. Who knows, man? West Ham I haven't even seen anything. So let me have a look at here. What results have we had? EPL matches. More matches. Okay, so the results so far. Man City 2, Aston Villa 1. Arsenal 2, Crystal Palace 2. Is this right? Am I looking at the right shit here? No. Maybe. Yeah. Chelsea 1, Everton 0. Narrow win there for Scum. Wolves 3, Leicester City 0. Newcastle 3, Ipswich Town 0. I think I've got some results right here in Predict the Football. Brighton 3, West Ham 2. Southampton 1, Fulham 2. And then today we got Bournemouth, Man United, Liverpool, Tottenham, Nottingham Forest, Brentford. I don't think I'll be doing a watch along, but hey, you never know, things can change. I'm just curious. Predict the Football. I'm sure I did all right. I think I've done all right. Am I being overconfident? Probably. Come on, Paul. Come on, Paul. You can do it. Where is it? Week. Oh, no, I'm doing shit house. I'm doing appallingly badly. Oh, well, there's still a few games left. Steve, the stadium did look amazing. Right, Levy be chuffed. Well, I hope we're making money out of it. That was the whole idea in the stadium. My back of a fag packet thinks it's a marginal proposition, actually. But, oh, well, it's a bit of money. Okay, so it wasn't for anything, right, but it was a good fight. Eubank won on points. Right, close. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's Spurs are going to win bigly. How about that? Bit of positivity doesn't hurt, man, does it? And then we'll find out what happens during the game. But for the moment, I'm going to dream. I'm going to dream. Steve. Oh, I'd love it. Just if we beat the Scousers, man. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. Perfect. Tom Lowry, I'll be in Uzbekistan for the second leg of the Bodo game. Bloody hell. Hoping we wrap it up on Thursday. Yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be nice. What are you going to Uzbekistan for? That's pretty cool. Yeah, wrap it up. Well, it's never wrapped up though, is it? That's the thing. I mean, what's wrapping it up? What's the minimum to wrap it up? Well, I don't think even 3-0, man. You know, 4-0. 4-0. I mean, what was it? Liverpool did that against, was it Barcelona or Real Madrid? They overcame a 4-0. 4-0. 5-0 against Bodo. Thomas Mullen. Berkshire team's coming back to save us, Paul. All right, okay, well, we'll look forward to that. Hendo, hello, man. Morning all. I don't think a hippie should understand computers from my understanding. Well, 20 years in IT, man, but it's all moved past my, ISO model of 7 network layers and shit like that. It's all crap now, man. Don Jokero, is that the big Hotspur Hippie? Well, that's something you will never know, man. Peace out. It's going to be a good test for Tottenham. Yes, man. Oh, see, we're up for the challenge. I love this. We're up for the challenge, folks. Arne Slot knows about the stonecutter analogy, and if asked him, he'd be the first to agree. Yeah, well, he's cut his stone a little bit quicker, but I think the foundations were there somewhat. Just looking from the outside on Liverpool, and I was saying this last year, I thought Jurgen Klopp was a great manager. I think he just stayed there a year too long. Just a year too long. I think he was looking a bit sort of buggered by the whole thing. Not that they did shit or anything like that in his final year, and it's probably worth him just seeing if he could do something. But, you know, a refreshed manager, and they've come really good. I mean, Liverpool have been absolutely fantastic this year, haven't they? Glennie, I'd be happy to give you the win normally. You just want, you want to celebrate the trophy at home. What's your fixtures? What's Liverpool's fixtures? Because, like, if your next game's at home, you can bugger off, mate. I can understand it. God, so impatient, man. So impatient. You're not having it. You're not having it. We're not going to give it to you. How about we beat you, and then unfortunately maybe Chelsea beat you, but then you beat Arsenal at home, and they have to suck shit while you get the cup in front of them. I mean, I don't really want Chelsea to beat Liverpool, to be honest, but if you want that home experience of lifting the trophy, do it against Arsenal, man. Don't do it against us. Come on. Oh, Palace did. Oh, I didn't look at the FA Cup. Palace did Villa. 3-0 in the FA Cup semi-final. Oh, good. Well done, Crystal Palace. Don't like Aston Villa. Dirty bastards. Materio, why do you think we will smash Liverpool? Because I'm a Tottenham Hotspur fan. That's what I'm going to say, man. It's called support. Shordell, I saw the Arsenal character Robbie of DR. What's DR? All I can think of is Deutsche Republic, but it ain't that, is it? I know, Robbie, the Arsenal, AFTV, anyway. Trying to devalue the Europa League. Just because they ain't won it. UEFA Cup for Larry the Luddite because Spurs and United in the Final Four. I say, watch out for PSG. PSG were my random pick to win the Champions League. So, of course I want PSG to do it. Archibald will carry you. Archibald. I've been captain. Even outside. Fight to the end no matter what. Yeah, unfortunately, that's not a lot of people just want, like Stephen, I don't know where he is. Who's that? I don't know. Someone in the chat? I don't know, man. Yeah, I know, Charlie. Southwestern England would be hilarious because Liverpool would still win next week, but it would push Manchester United down to 15th. Oh, yeah, well, there you go. There's a little thing to put a little smile on the Scousers' faces, wouldn't it? Sean Earl, how's that West Ham new manager bounce? I don't like the whole thing about new manager bounce, man. I don't like it. I don't like it when I mean, I know these things do affect players, but when people put in a shift for 6 games because there's a new gaffer in and not really an awful lot's changed, I don't know, man. Okay, so Tom, you're going on holiday to Uzbekistan is for my 40th. Wow, what an unusual place to go. That's pretty cool, man. With a couple of nights stop over in Qatar. Brilliant, man. Have a great time. Southwestern Eagle, if Tottenham won, Manchester United be 15th. What would we climb up the table much? I mean, I know the league's a bit fucked, isn't it? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. EPL table. All right. We are 16th. 3 points to put us up to 14th. Hey, we can still dream of those Can we dream of the lofty heights of being in the top half of the table? No. We've got 15 games. We could get up to 50. Well, we could, but we'd need an awful lot to go our way, wouldn't we? But it'd be nice. Yeah, let's finish above Manchester United. That'd be cool. Tom Larry, hope to get the game on a dodgy stream over there. I'm sure you'll find a way, man. Glenn E, what would make my year would be Liverpool win the league, Spurs smash United in the Europa League, and Arsenal get smashed by PSG. Well, I mean, we'll do our bit, man. We'll do our bit. Crystal Palace were good. I remember years ago they had a cracking semi-final against Liverpool. Did it go? There was a day. It was 2 semi-finals in one day. Was the semi-final? Where was the semi-final played? Do they still do it at Wembley? I still prefer it being on a neutral ground. I think it was when we played Tottenham. It was Tottenham Arsenal in the semi-final. I think that was the first year in '91 they decided to play the semi-final at Wembley because there's lots of people that wanted tickets. But I like the sort of Wembley special, isn't it? Keep it for the final. FA Cup. 3-0. It was at Wembley. The semi-final was at Wembley. Yeah, keep Wembley for the final, I reckon. But hey, what do I know? Chat's gone. Hang on. Yeah. I feel like a dramaless stream this morning, man. But yeah, I know. Bit of a safe haven for those folks over there. Future music. Little Future is in Cambodia right now. Oh, exploring for me. There's some good music that's come out of Cambodia. Actually, band you might want to check out, the Cambodian Space Project. Brilliant. I think it was an Aussie guy that moved over there and formed a band with a bunch of Cambodians. It's great music. Bigger up, yes, man. Good luck over there. Spurs shirt, Angkor Wat. Oh, my God, how about that? Yeah, Cambodia is one of those countries I've not got round to going. Same with Vietnam because, you need to apply in advance and do visas and stuff like that, and I'm not very good at that sort of stuff. I just go to easy countries like Indonesia, Thailand, Malaysia, Japan, easy. But someday, if I become a YouTube millionaire, I'll come to White Hart Lane the long way round, I think. Matt Barden, g'day man, good evening. Hopefully we spoil the Liverpool party here, fuck them. And the media loving for them can wait for at least one more week. Yeah, fuck them. Glennie, always been a Liverpool fan. But when I was little, I was known as Nenny Soul. Nenny, lol. So my mum always called me Nenny Hoddle. Your name is your destiny. Rick Kane, one of our greatest. Ooh. Tom Larry, semi-finals at Wembley. Yeah, not for me, man. I get why they did it. But I don't, because it used to be like Hillsborough, sadly, or Villa Park, or us, or Highbury, The big Old Trafford, the big grounds. Southwest of Eden, thanks for reading my chat. So no problem. Okay, all right. The Wembley out. The Wembley out crowd's in it. All right, I'm not the only old fart. And put the towers back while you're at it. Fucking put the towers back. Thomas Mullen, Ange's new song, Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. Right, okay. Archibald, Rick Kane, him and Oddle together were class. Rick Kane, I can't remember Rick Kane, man. That was what must have been in the 70s, 75 to 80, somewhere like that. Oh, hang on. What are we talking about? No, yeah, I don't know, Rick Kane, man. God, there's a gap in my knowledge. Shit. There we go, Sean L. Not fucking happy either. Not a fan of Wembley semi-finals, but make an exception for 91. Evening chat from Paisley. Hello, man. Yeah, well, I get why they did it, because it was, I know, but I don't like it, man. Go Spurs. Good job Chelsea are not in the Europa League. What? They beat us? Anyway, we are shite. What? We're shite. Good bit of support there, Joe. Keep it up, son. I don't get why people say we're shite. I thought we're supposed to stick up for the team, especially in public forums, We are on show. Yeah, Hendo Court, and you'd know, Corp. Yes, it was all about the money, man, wasn't it? It was about the money. And then they just carried it on in the chat. Rick Kane is here in the chat. Oh, Rick Kane. Oh, right, okay. I thought, fuck, I've never heard of that player. Phew. Rick Kane. Oh, yeah, there. Archibald. Oh, right, he's talking about Archibald. Oh, he was... Hang on, why didn't I bring his message up? How did I miss his message? Did I? How come it's not on my screen? So it's just before... I don't know. No, I don't think Rick's done anything bad. Rick Kane's another comment. It's just not appearing on my... It's appearing in that window. I think I'm banned. Oh, can I... Oh, right. Your comments are coming up in the chat, but I can't get... I must have... Oh, dude, hang on. How do I fix that? I can see them in the chat. It's just they're not coming up in my chat tool. Hang on, I'm going to rectify this. I don't know if I banned you justifiably or not, but I banged you in the wrong area if I did. Hang on. Social Ninja unban. Ban. Can't. Be some option here. Is there some option? I'll have to figure it out, man. Well, I can. Yeah, your comments are there. I just can't. I can't bring them up on the screen, man. No, if I fucked up there, I'm sorry about that, man. I'll find out. There must be a thing in. I use this thing called Social Ninja, which allows me to bring the chats up and stuff. And if I click the wrong thing, there must be a list it keeps separate to YouTube of like a blacklist or something like that. Hang on, let me give it one more go. Maybe there's like a JSON file with a list of names or some shit. There's got to be something like that, isn't there? Let me see. Program files, OBS plugins, 64-bit. Oh fuck, where's Social Ninja? Ninja. I don't know where I've put it on my hard drive. I know this is fascinating for everyone, but if I don't do it now, I'll forget. Is it under HH channel? Social stream? Social Ninja. All right, here we go. Settings? Option? I'll have to find out, man. Anyway, what were you saying something good about Oddle? Yeah, Archibald. Yeah, going to Barcelona. He won cups in Scotland, England and Barcelona. Not bad. Fans Bradford Fulham Spurs. Hello, man. Oh, you're Matty K's father. Please let him in. Are you taking the piss? No, I'm not letting Matty K in. He's not. This is not a channel for children. So no. And no, not going to engage with that. Maybe that's why I banned you. Don't know. Big up, Paul. Hope all is well. Everything is certainly well, man. Glennie, I genuinely hope Ange stays at Tottenham, not because I'm a rival, because I like him. I think he's good. He's a breath of fresh air, isn't he? Breath of fresh air. Seems like a genuine bloke. He absolutely is. And he made a point in the press conference yesterday. He's like, haven't you lot got a sense of humour? Because they're trying to twist things against him and all that sort of stuff. Crazy. Oh, yeah, I didn't click on your comment. There we go. So, P.S. Some of my favourite players as a keeper, John Barnes was great, man. Clive Allen, that year he had, man, 49 goals. Thomas Mullen, Archibald, Scott and Crooks. Great strikers like Peter Chivers, yeah, man. Hippies and computers, I know, man. When I was up to my nuts in the corporate world. Cash, oh, here we go. Dear, oh dear. Fuck off. Let's just get rid of that one. There we go. Just want to have a nice chill time, you know. Matt Barton, Villa beat Real Madrid in the Europa League final a few years ago to win a first trophy for the club. Right. What happened to club history and DNA? DNA. Jamie Carragher. We're beating them 3 times this year. There's their DNA going, man. Glennie's coming out. Maybe I'm a quiet watcher. Maybe tonight I'm feeling a little less awkward. That's it, man. A little less awkward. Billy, love the optimism. Yeah, man. Well, that's the only way. And now, yesterday, was it a stream yesterday? I got confused because there were 2 Billies in the chat, and I'm thinking, what's up with this course? So you're the one with the cap. There was another one that was like anti-Billy. And it was only like I was looking afterwards, and then I realised, 2 Billies. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? So sorry if I was a bit befuddled by you yesterday, man. Yeah, let's have a bit of optimism about the place. It doesn't hurt, does it? Wrexham 3 promotions in a row. Good effort. Yeah. I mean, look, I'm happy for the people of Wrexham, you know, because it's not, you know, one of the richest places going. You know what I mean? So I'm really happy for people in that part of Wales. Just a little bit of a shame that it just, you know, it kind of does make a bit of a mockery of football. If you've got the cash, you're just going to win, aren't you? So, but hey, look, no, good on Wrexham, man. Good on them. I don't begrudge them, you know. Paul Butler, love your optimism, mate. That's why I love your channel. Thanks very much, man. I don't know if you've seen the latest news. Yeah, that's what's going to happen.
Surprise, surprise!
Yeah. Fuckers. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-0. Shortell, whoops. Hippie's dropped out and founded tech. I'm sorry, man. I know. It all went weird in Southern California, or Silicon Valley in California. It was almost like a religion. It still is, that technology will save the world, but I'm going to take like 15% for myself. Loads of people failing upwards, making a load of money over there. Horrible. Tom Larry, Big Chiv was at the Southampton game. Yeah, I remember seeing him. He was presented with a gift for his 80th birthday. He's bloody 80, man. Ah, wow. Yeah, he was a good player. He was like the proto Glenn Hoddle, wasn't he? Brilliant player. Story that he was dropped for it, and Bill Nick's advice to him, I think it was a bit harsh in this one. He told Chivers to go to West Ham and watch how Jeff Hurst play. That was his assignment. The Kane geezer was banned for being a solid gold twit. Oh, was he? Okay, well, he's claiming to be a certain child's father, which does make me suspicious. But he's behaving at the moment. I've got an eye on him. Tom Larry. The Forest game was actually my mistake. It was, because you went or something. Dodo, Ange is the worst manager in Premier League history. Watch that statement there with a VB. Well, if he wins the Europa League, he'll be our 3rd most successful manager, so you're in quite a pickle there, mate. I don't know how you can unravel your spaghetti head over that one. Really love the streams. Thanks, Paul. Thanks, man. Look, I don't know, man. I think Rick Kane, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll take Johnny's word for it, man. See you later. Dr. Johnny D7, 4 managers got Spurs to Euro semi. Yeah, Ange's one of them. Yeah. I don't know how you reconcile, how one can reconcile that with him being the worst ever manager. It's time Levy's wallet got a serious workout. Why do you go on about Levy all the time? Pay Ange off, right? Yeah. Make you manager, the new manager of Tottenham Hotspur. Do. Yeah, let me see if I can get my get that lined up right. Hang on. Maybe I did have it on one. Yeah, maybe that's a bit more like it. Oh, sorry, Tom. Over enthusiastic psychedelic cocker support there. Wrexham promoted, but Cardiff relegated. Oh, that's a shame, man. That's a shame. No, it was Forest game. They brought Big Chiv out. Oh, you're confusing things. I remember seeing. I didn't know he was brought out on the pitch for a gift. I've seen him in the stand. I always like it when they, Mark Falco's there a bit. I wonder if Steve Perryman often goes to the European games. So we'll see. Matt Barden, I've realised football was more enjoyable before everything was overanalyzed. Oh, I know, man. That's why I don't watch it, man. Punditry and all that shit. It's just horrible. I know how I feel about a game. I don't need someone else to tell me. And like I was saying the other day, man, like if they came up with some insight or really could, give it some good analysis, because I know footballers can do it, but they don't. They just go talking points and shit. So I don't watch it. Like when I'm watching games, whether I'm doing a watch along or not, I watch the game and that's it. I don't hang around. I don't watch the shit beforehand. I just watch the game. That's all I get. That's all I care about, man. Now, things like cups would be different. Like if we get to a Europa League final, there's a bit of build-up that isn't just fucking Michael Owen talking. If they show clips of European glory or the road for each team to the final, that sort of shit, I'm up for that, man. I love all that. But just what people reckon, I'm not interested. Also, good day, Dr. Johnny D7. Hendo, I'm offended, Paul. We wash our Ange beers down with, 4X over there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, at least he got the beer right, didn't he? At least he didn't say Foster's, because no fucker drinks Foster. I don't think I've ever seen Foster's in a pub. Not in Sydney, anyway. I've never seen Foster's on tap. Have I seen it? I've not seen it in a bottle shop. It's for all the crazy overseas people. It's probably just the same as VB and shit like that, though, isn't it? Oh, Phil Bill, yeah, okay, he's a cool guy. Another one they bring out from time to time, that's good. Glenn E, social media has not only ruined football, it's actually ruining the world. I know, man, it's gone troppo out there, hasn't it? Everyone's got an opinion, haven't they, about everything. And I don't know, it's just divide, isn't it? Like, growing up in the 80s, late 80s, even though it's Thatcher and all that sort of stuff, we had kind of the second summer of love in 1988. There's raves and stuff like that. And like bigotry, it was still there. And, bear in mind, I'm talking as a white straight guy as well. So I've only got that perspective to it. But it felt like it was on the way out, I think. Way to go. But I think it was on the way out. People were getting isolated. Like, if you were in the BNP or you had some weird racist sort of sentiment, you would get shouted, you would get called out for it by people around you. But the social media's just allowed them all to congregate online, and they've got like a block of a voice now. It's horrible. It's not just that, it's football and everything. Everything's just shit because people just think they know better. Because they just even the Spurs stuff, they just regurgitate any old shit they've seen on social media. Like, don't they go to the source? Like, I always go to the source. Like when, there's an article the other day in the Daily Mail, and then that spread around, and it was, what was the gist of it? Ange will leave at the end of the season. But when you read the actual quote, and I've forgotten who the quote was by, it wasn't someone in any position of power at Spurs. It was, but the Europa League might change that. So that even the headline of the quote, who's someone who's irrelevant, was all wrong. But people just regurgitate it. They don't check shit. John L. Terry Naylor. Smithville Market to Tottenham Hotspur. Backline is always a good guest at White Hart Lane. I thought you were going to talk about Terry Nutkins, not Terry Naylor. Yeah, we've always had good characters in a Spurs shirt. Always good fun. Paul Butler, Foster's must be shit if Aussies don't drink it. I know, we drink anything over here, but not Foster's, man. It's just not available. I think it's purely an overseas gimmick with Paul Hogan. Hendo, got to go through the glass doors into the fridge. Oh, right, it's a bit of cobwebs and dust and shit. Yeah, the doors into the fridge, it's always... I don't think, I can't remember, maybe they have that innovation in England now, but yeah, great big like walk-in fridges. Hidden in a dark corner where people go, I know, man. Glenn E, it's an idiot's platform. I mean, yeah, people like those too. Yeah, I know, it's frightening. But there's a ceiling to their penetration, man. I always think, I know people think it's a bit confusing, me being a hippie and I have a go at people. But I have a go at people that have a go at the team, and I think love's always the better way, Some people everyone can be redeemed. It's hard for some people though, isn't it? Matt Barnes, I see Tottenham fans criticising the club for transfer rumours they don't like. I mean, no, it is too big, hang on. I don't know what I'm fucking done with this. Look at that. I didn't even know I could change the size of it. I don't know what I've done. So they're criticising the club for rumours. Stuff what ain't even happened. They don't like and accuse the club of feeding lies about transfer rumours they don't like. Oh, what? So, we're behind it, are we? Can't win. It's all bullshit, man. I mean, look at what happened in the summer. Was it the summer or winter? No one saw Tell coming. No one saw Kinski coming. Who was the third guy? Danso as well. It was just no one. There weren't names that were being talked about that much. Glennie, I used to drink Foster's in the night. When I was in England, before I knew anything about Australia, I would drink Foster's from time to time. I was probably more, if I was drinking lager, it'd probably be more Harp. But I used to drink bitter more. I was sort of Tetley. If I was feeling a bit fruity, I'd be having a bit of Theakston's Directors, or maybe Theakston Old Peculiar. That was more my brew. Tottenham Hanging Oaks. I don't know if you've heard the word on the street, Ronnie. Apparently. Oh. Then people will throw that back in my face. I'll get comments if we lose. Oh, you said we'd win. Yeah, I know. I'm a supporter, you dumb pricks. Tom Larry, pros as well as cons to football mania. We wouldn't be able to do this without it. I know it's weird, isn't it? I do criticise it an awful lot, but then I get to do this and earn a bit of a quid about it. It's quite fun. And then we have games like we did the other watch along. It was against Frankfurt, and we all had a good time. So it was nice. So not in a parasocial way. So yeah, I'm going to definitely do a watch along against for Bodo. The kick-off at 1:30 this morning, which means I would go live probably at 1 a.m. It depends. If I had an early night and I wake up, well, I'll be waking up to watch the game anyway. I might do a watch along, but then I won't wind down the stream till 4 a.m. I don't know. Ronnie Kanak, we will smash Liverpool at the Spurs fuck the rest, yes. Johnny and Chris, I watched a bit of your video, Johnny, we're going to, I don't know, it's all ridiculous, isn't it? Glennie, you've said you used to be in Sheffield. Yes, I'm from the same era. I'm down the road in Chesterfield. Oh, it was down the road. I don't know. Did I go to Chesterfield much? No. Rotherham, Doncaster, Nottingham, Manchester was main place. But it was a good old music scene in Sheffield in the early 90s. Hence why I left without much of a degree. But it's all right, I got one later. But any kids out there, not kids, young adults, and you fucked up your A-levels or your HSCs or you fucked up your uni degree, just wait a couple of years. You can do it when you're grown up if you really want. It's easy. Easy. I've never heard of Liverpool. North, it's a suburb of Everton, I believe, yeah. I remember when I went to Liverpool, I didn't go to Liverpool much, but I went there for one reason one time. And I remember back then, and I don't think it was because there was a derby on. There were areas of Liverpool where the curbs were painted blue and some were painted red. Is that still a thing, or? I haven't got a false memory about that. I'm pretty sure that was the case. It wasn't widespread, but it was just here and there. Is that still a thing? So Spurs. Mourinho was puke football. Conte was puke football. Level 2. Ange's class. Class? Don't know what class is. You haven't been a fan for quite a while then. Cam Tinley. Foster's became big through product placement in the movie The Adventures of Barry McKenzie. Oh, was it really? It was in that movie. Wow, that's a surprise because that wasn't... Was that... I thought that would have been a film that was mainly for Australian viewers, man. But I suppose it was. It did catch on overseas. How about that, eh? What's all check in with the cult? See what the cult says. 5-0. Whoops. 5-0. 5-0. The cult was not so scary there at the second, wasn't it? Matt Barden. I had a chat with a West Ham fan. Oh, yeah. Who wants them to sign young, hungry players like Berval? Okay, great. Might not seem like it, but we're building a good squad for the long term. I think so, man. I mean, they're pretty good now. Berval's a monster, man. He's great. Big Muff. You want to see some hot Big Muff action, eh? Oh, there it is. I said I was going to plug it in. I forgot. I've got to find another Leeds and... the other, I don't have many pedals. The only pedals I've got the Big Muff. I've got another one. I've forgotten the name of it, but it simulates an old analog amp thing, and it's really good. And I've got a looper. I've got a looper pedal, which I haven't used for ages either. You forgot last night I was going to see how it sounds before I buy one. Oh, they're great. I mean, you get good fuzz out of it. I'll put it that way. Can I wrap it? Can I? Is it too hard? I mean, I'll be able to plug it through my amp probably, because at the moment I've got my on my big mixing desk the inputs. You can put musical instruments in it. So my guitar is plugged straight into the mixing desk at the moment. But I need another lead and a power adapter, and hey, I'll look into it. Which means, yeah, like that's going to happen. Sean Earl, just heard of the boxing undercard tonight. A geezer came out to the Arsenal song. Have they got one? Have they? Oof. North London forever, but he's beaten. You don't want to do that at Spurs, do you? Chris Peters, Christian Paul, how did you get into Spurs? It's a story I told often. 4 years old, my football brain was awakening. I threw a ball up in the air. it landed and it said West Ham United, and I thought, I don't like the sound of that. I cheated. I'm a shameful cheat. I did it again. Tottenham Hotspur. I thought, yeah, that's all right, man. I'll have some of that. Tom Lowry. Liverpool's a pretty cool place. Anti-monarchy, right. Anti-Tory, see themselves as Scouse rather than English. The Socialist Republic of Liverpool. Oh, well, let's get the movement spreading, man. Glenn E, if you beat us 5-0, you'd better bloody win the Europa League. Fucking hell. You are going to win the Premier League, man. So, come on. Let's have one of those anomaly results that make people scratch their heads a bit. Matt Barton, Real Madrid bullied a referee out of the Spanish Cup final. How did they just to lose anyway? How did they do that? Yeah, wah pedal is something I've thought of, but I don't know how to sound with bass because I've got an electric guitar, but I don't really play that much. But I have thought about it. Oh, here we go. Chris is in. There we go. He's happy. Barcelona win the Copa del Rey. There we go, man. Well done, Barcelona. Easy. One of my favourite Depeche Mode songs is called Big Muff. How about that? No lyrics, just pure synth. It's a banger. Proper feel-good tune. There we go. I'm just going to... Where's my water? I didn't bring any water. My throat's getting a bit dry. Hang on, folks. Let's leave you with the dulcet tones of Ali G. What songs has he got for us today? Let's have a look. Hello, everybody. All right, hang on. I found a power cable for my Big Muff while I was out there. I think this is the right one. Although the adapter's a bit fucked and bent. All right, let's see if this is the right one. Bear with me. Let's see if when I plug this in, will it explode? No. Okay. All right, so if I put that... where's the input? There's the input. Input. All right, hang on, let me get my headphones on. So I can hear what the fuck I'm doing. Right, so if I unplug that, plug that in there, and then plug that one in there. get my headphones out. Well, hang on. So. Don't seem to be doing anything. What's going on here? Input. Output. Oh, direct out. Hang on. There we go. Hang on. Whoops. Got to plug it in the other side. Whoops. Hang on. I've wrapped my head around something. Fuck. How can I have done that? There we go. Oh dear, oh dear. All right, hang on. God, there's still people watching this shit, are they? Fuck me. All right. Bye, everybody. Hello. Oh, where's the camera? Right, so I've only got a short lead, so this is going to be very awkward. And I've wrapped, oh God, I've wrapped it round all sorts of shit. Oh. Oh, stop. Okay, fuck it. I've got a bit of fucking around to do to get that going, I think. Hey, like and subscribe. You heard a little bit of it there. I think an octave pedal would be good for your bass guitar. Well, the other pedal I found the other one, which is this one. Echo Rec. Oh, camera. An Echo Rec, which ends a sort of tin drum, sort of tin oil can sound to stuff, which is nice. Oof. Octave pedal will be good with your bass guitar. Is that one that shoves it up an octave, is it? Oh, maybe. Oz can't get back. Yes, he played centre back. I've been saying 5-5 draw at Anfield, Paul. People keep laughing at me. You just laugh back, man. Glenn E sounds awesome with bass. Yeah, I know. I can't get fucking thing. Hang on, let me mute it and put it through my ear. There's a gate as well, good. Anyway, it does that sort of shit, it's good. Cliff Burton's wire is fucking cool as rip. I'll be happy with that. I know you'd be happy, Glenn. I mean, it'd be an exciting game, wouldn't it? It'd be fun to watch, but I'd rather 5-0. Wesley Mank. Reminds me, the pictures, Pearl and... Yeah. If it's pencils you want, come to Just Pencils, just round the corner from this cinema. They were, the best one I saw. It was a fucking. This is years ago, and it was in Australia, and the advert. I've forgotten even what film I was seeing, but the advert came on before this movie, and it said, "Are you fed up with paying too much for meat you don't even want?" And it was an advert for a butcher. I'm thinking, none of that makes sense. What? You fed up with paying too much for meat you don't even want? Matt Bowden loved Cliff Burton, read his biography years ago. Chris Peters, it was my birthday this weekend. Happy birthday, man. 59. Went to a Roger Daltrey concert. He's still a god. Oh, this was when this would have been. This would have been somewhere around like 1987, 8, something like that. Me and a couple of mates, we were out one night, and we saw Roger Daltrey was filming something. I can't remember what it was now, but but they were doing a take, and my mate screeched his brakes on and said, "It's Roger fucking Daltrey." I think we ruined the take, so we all sort of sheepishly looked out, and then went off again. Glenn, happy birthday, Chris. Yeah, sound check with Ali Gold. I know that's award-winning content, that, wasn't it? I want to get it working though. That sort of work. All right, hang on. Surely if I pick this up now, I shouldn't have twiddled the knobs. Oh, I hope you ain't got headphones on. I've got to adjust the knobs a bit. I ain't got it right. Ali G, he was having a good laugh there, wasn't he? Oh, Calling Hawk. Oh, I know, man. North London Forever might be the worst football song of all time. Oh. There's been some shit ones though, haven't there? None of them Tottenham. We've already had good ones. Even back in 1961 we had Tip-top Tottenham Hotspur. So we've always had good ones because we're the Super Spurs. Oh, lots of birthday wishes. Thanks for getting the big muff out. Yeah, not a glowing, it wasn't like a Sweetwater Sound or Reverb or Anderson's Music sort of review, that, was it? I don't even know that song. I don't want to know it. Fuck the big muff. Yeah, I know, man. Bring back big muffs. Monty Python's Flying Circus. Yeah, I know. Don't know what you're talking about, mate. Shove it down an octave. If I shove my bass down an octave, there'd be elephants in Taronga Zoo, or as I call it, the animal penitentiary, ejaculating spontaneously. You don't want little kids seeing that, Johnny. Beringer. I've had sort of weird things about Beringer, man. They're sort of not the most. Don't they like nick stuff and do it cheap? Beringer. I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying their gear's good or bad, but I think that's. I remember hearing that somewhere. Maybe I'm wrong. Buy Beringer. I don't know. Here we go to rock. Yeah. Neil Shaft, there's a volume knob go up to 11. It's a slider on my desk. Johnny Ed, okay, so you got some Behringer pedals, prefer my old Boss ones. Yeah, okay, there you go. New digital amp. Oh, all right. Well, I've got a Fender Rumble amp, but I haven't used it a while because, like I say, I've been playing the bass through my mixing desk more often than not, which does take it's quite a dry sound. It's you don't get that ampy goodness, but it's convenient. I mean, what I could actually do is, because I've got this wireless microphone set, I could mic up my amp and play the bass that way. That's a thought. Because it would sound better. Sure, no, next time you do a call in, I'll get my guitar out. You can play. Well, I can't play along because there's too much of a lag, but yeah, sure, man. Yeah, when the Spurs, I can't play when the Spurs. Hang on, let's unplug all this shit. I can't be bothered. Oh no, I've got a guitar here. Can I play it on this? Blues version there. See, pick up an instrument, play the wrong notes with conviction, and it sounds good anyway. Don't worry about it. Robert Hardy, good morning, man. Good morning. McVicker, I think he might have been. Oh, no. It was after McVicker. I remember. Fuck. Hang on. What was he filming? Because he didn't film an awful lot, did he? I don't think it was Mavica. I think it was after... Oh, my phone's about to run out of charge. Shit. Oh, well, the stream will end soon. Bollocks. I forgot. Anyway, let's get through some chat. Green Onions. Green Onions is good. But Peter Gunn, man, is great as well. Paul, was your first gig? I couldn't tell you, man, off the top of my head. I know it's a disappointing answer. I'd have to think about it. Yours is Adam and the Ants. Oh, that's a good one, man. Chris Peters is gifted memberships. Let's hope they've gone to decent people. Johnny Ed, one of the best. STZ02, okay. Adam MCFC Ramsey, he's Man City, but he's all right. Spurs GCTV, hasn't been in chat for a while. And Al Jennings, there we go. Welcome to the membership stuff. Big up to Ali Gold, he'll be pounding the streets of London tomorrow. Oh, in the marathon. Fucking hell, man. Can I get a gift? It's random, mate. It's random. Can you play Smoke on the Water? Every fucker can play Smoke on the Water, man. And Mike Bardeen, I've done an hour as well. Sky Sports usually cut to an ad break 5 minutes before kickoff. And now I forgot to switch the adverts on my stream. Bollocks, I'll switch it on afterwards. Yeah, man, I think it was 1980. I forgot what it was. And look, I better go, man. I better go because technical things will kick me up in the arse in a minute. Hey, look, that's a fun stream. 5-0. 5-0 today to the Spurs. That's the way it's going to be. You can throw it back in my face if it don't happen. Oh, boo-hoo. I can take it. I've got big Ibby-sized bollocks. Till next... Oh, I've got to thank people, haven't I? Shit. Before my phone runs out of battery. Because I'm using that for network at the moment. Thanks very much to Glenn E. for the super chat and Chris Peters for the gifted memberships. Thanks, folks. Till next time, I'll say peace and love. Peace and love. And come on, you Spurs.